What is good, guys? Back again with another clip. This time I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm gonna show you guys my thought processes and how I approach this deck. Also, crazy news this morning. They banned, or they are going to ban, Christian Help. Bam. Now, does this affect the deck? Not at all. In fact, once the OCG announced that they were banning Hulk, I was like, let me just take him out my deck right now because it's coming to Master Duel. And I didn't think it was coming this soon, but boy, I mean, it's here now. Um, and I'm also gonna. I mean, this deck looks a lot differently than the deck you guys may have seen last time. I'm running DD Crow now. I mean, I feel like it's needed with Despia out there. In fact, I even use this against a couple other decks other than Despia, even Sword Soul. I didn't realize how good this was good against Sword Soul. Um, Running more fake Veilers, to stop what's the name? Here, just to stop what's his name? Um Flanders. It's a solid. It's a light and dark. I'm not running a lot of light and dark hand traps this time, which is weird. Also, some sauce. This guy right here. I mean, a lot of people haven't even heard of this card. I just happened to come across it. It it allows you to get your combos off. I'm still playing around with it right now. I'm It's good going first. Going second is kind of like a pitch. You can kind of use it with Star Leash. Let's say Star Leash to grab this guy if you need to. Also, if you notice as well, I'm not running Noctovision anymore. I just felt like without the TCG's ability to chain block, it wasn't really helping me. So I took it out. And plus it's a dead card sometimes. Uh, I mean, it's again, I'm still playing around with this with their numbers and all that, but this nice little sauce going on right here. I'm curious as to why this is right here. Oh, because it's a ritual card. Gotcha. I'm like, it's not a yeah, but anywho, Forbidden Droplet. Oh, let me sorry. I actually bumped this up to 3 at one point. I was testing that out. So I had this at 3, had this at 2. Maxi's still in there, Ash still in there. You could probably, you could play around. I think I have 13 lights right now. Still running 2 of the whites, still running 2 of the black. You could probably run 3 of these if you wanted to. Like I said, I just wanted to bring that number down a little bit to help me out. Recharger, he's obviously staple. This guy, like I said, staple once again. Absorotter, Levinier. This now, I need you guys need to play this card because a lot of people are starting to kaiju and they're also starting to trying to get rid of Borrelend. This card allows you to unlock Borrelfirius. Borrelfirius allows you to resurrect Borrelend once it's in the grave. Now, mind you, it can still get negated, but his effect allows you to bring back a link monster. So you essentially can OTK, or you can essentially go off and it protects you. So I think these are tandem. These are hand in hand. I'll show you guys a clip I have of me bringing him back. I mean, obviously you can read the effect to know that, but definitely and that's another reason why I got rid of Absorider as well because how I play the combo now, if when this is in the graveyard or when this is in my hand, I pitch this. Uses effect to get rapid trigger. Rapid trigger then grabs this guy, this effect or whatever, and then if they do destroy it, I can bring them right back. Then boom, 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 boom. But anywho, I'm talking. Let me show you guys a couple clips of the new. Or actually, let me just play around. Let me just do a couple test hands with this deck to show you guys what it can do. Yeah, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy. See you in a second. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back. Here's a test hand. I just kind of just hopped into a solo game and just happened to get a a decent start. Obviously, this isn't ideal when you're playing a real match. You're kind of always gonna want that ash in your hand because they like to not maxi you, and maxi shuts this deck down, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But let's freehand this and see how far it goes. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a disaster and whatnot. But my thought process, okay, immediately I know I can go crazy with this guy. This is my starter right here. I can also do this, but again, let's use the mindset. Okay, they may have max C. What am I gonna do? Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is boom. I'm gonna summon black metal. Black metal, bringing out striker dragon. Striker dragon uses this chain in this order because you want to protect this if they do have an ash. That's one. That's the two. Now you'd be surprised how often in games they will ash black metal. I'm not used to that. Before um, the dragon release, they will let me play, but they do that now. So I'm like, okay, people are getting smarter. Anyways, you're gonna grab black darkness metal dragon. Always mess that up. Uh, and now this unlocks this right here, right? So that's what we wanted. Okay, bam, bring out blackness metal. Use this effect to summon baby dragon. Grab this. Now this is when the options can go off. This is the turning point, right? You can go this route, right? Um, a lot of times you can with the hand I have right now. I probably could still make Borrelend and something else with this, but just I'm gonna just keep it simple. Uh, let's go into Romulus. Romulus effect. Bring them out, and this is kind of why I used to run, or I kind of wish I should still run. You should probably run two of these so you can chain block this as well, because this also is another choke point you have. And that's also another reason why I ran I wish I had the dragon in this one so you can kind of see it, because it'll protect the combo, you know. Okay, once again we are at a crossroad. What can we do? What are we going to do? So now that I know I have Dragon Ravine, I'm going to bring out this guy because I can pitch the third one and not really use my effect or not really use another card. So I'll bring this out, banish this because I might want to bring this back, later in the game. Boom, bring him out. Do they have Nuke Bureau? Do they not have Nuke Bureau? Who knows? Again, test hand. I always go to balls to the walls though. Probably shouldn't say that, but here we go. Breaking out guard, Pisty. Bam. Use his effects. Bringing out the black dragon. Bam. Use the effect. That's why you guys gotta run two strikers. I feel like, especially with people negating stuff now, two strikers will never do you wrong. Never. Use the effect. Now I have my pitch card, right? As you can see, I just used this. I just used this. And the next one allows me to basically pitch a card. Now it could come in handy. Now sometimes I don't always pitch this card. Like I said, I have options. I could pitch Droplet. I could pitch, this. I can pitch this if I wanted to. In a real game, I probably wouldn't pitch these. But if looking at these options, I'd probably pitch this card because I'm always focused on this hand, this turn, especially in Master Duel where you can, it's three turns and it's game over. 4 turns, game over. Um, but anywho, I'd pitch this, and then I'm going straight for this. Actually, you know what? Let me show you guys a different route because I might show that combo next time. But you know, you could pitch this and grab Tracer. Let's pitch this guy right here. Because like I said, this combo, this card really helps. Um, also helps the combo. So check this out. I'm gonna boom, pitch this. He's in the graveyard. I can use this effect and grab rapid trigger if I wanted to. But let's bring these guys out. Again, this is test hand. It still can be done. It still can be done. So I'm gonna bring out Tracer. Boom. And then I'm gonna bring out. Again, I don't really have a lot of protection right now. I want you guys to be aware of that. Not a lot of protection. So this because the combo is very vulnerable um, to attack, I guess. So anywho, you know what? Let's bring out. Oh, you need this. Yeah, you definitely do need on this guy. So what I am going to do is go into my seal at this point. Um, Recharger and this. Boom. All right, so now I can use uh, his effect to bring back him. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Uh, Use this effect. Boom. At this point, the combo's quote unquote protected, right? Not really. Still don't have the Omni Negate. I'm gonna use Striker's Dragons ability, destroy this card, and bring this back to my hand. Then I'm gonna bring out him. Bam. Use his effect to bring out him. Bam. Now I have one, two, three, four, five. That's five. But again, I could pop this, bring out this. You're gonna use rocket triggers or rocket tracers effect once you get the Hermetic Seal out. Only because you don't want to have to deal with being right now I'm locked in the darks right now, right? So I can't. You also see my extra deck is a lot of darks now. A lot of darks. This is the OTK combo. Dark, also lovely. But yeah, you see actually, yeah, there's actually no more darks in my deck or extra deck. So anywho, let's go into Borrelend. That's gonna be one, two, three, four, or five. Five, right? Bam, boom. He's out now. Now I pop his effect. His effect's gonna bring back one, two, boom, boom. Use the effect on him or recharger. Doesn't really matter. Bring out this guy. So now I can go into, essentially I have the choice to either go into Borrelend Savage. What I would do, Borrelend Savage, I would use these two. Probably use I don't know Romulus for the negates, and then I would use this card for my next turn with this. But I'm trying to keep it linear so you guys can see the thought process. Hopefully this video comes out okay. But you see this rapid trigger is basically my fusion. Um, so boom, let's go into the combo I would go into because I don't have a lot of hand traps for my next turn. Bam. Okay, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. I can bring him out, but it's not really no good. Have I used my normal summon yet? I have. Okay. This, and then I'm gonna bring out this. Actually, will protect all my monsters, right? So let's bring this out. Actually, this will bring this protects you against Effect Veiler. This protects you against um Imperm. Yeah, it protects your monsters. You know, like it's a dragon too, so it's even bigger plus. But we're going into this. We're going into this. Bam. Now I have that. I use his effect. Bring him out on the field. I'm gonna pitch this, and I'm gonna pitch Baby Dragon. There. Boom. And that's inboard with essentially like three cards. And I never discarded this. I never used my boot sector, obviously because I had the dragons in my hand, didn't need to, or I didn't have any dragons in my hand, didn't need to. But yeah, this is an inboard. I get, you know. So you have negate, you have a bounce, you have a negate, and you have your protection right here. And then I'd set this. So on his turn, what I would do is card I feel threatened by. I'd go ahead, boom, pop this. Now I have two dragons. Flip his effects, bring out him. Then we're off to the races, you know? All right, so let's try another test hand. All right, hang tight. Let's do it. Okay, so here we go. Similar hand, different hand. This time I have Chaos Space, which is huge extender, and I gladly take it in my hand. Starter, don't really have that starter like I normally would like, but if Chaos Space doesn't get negated, we can go off. So let's start it. Starting off a Chaos Space, pitch in the white. White's going to get me black. Boom. Drop this. Use the effect. I mean, I have another one in the deck, but I might need extra cards. So let's see if we get lucky. Bam! I have black metal once again. Like I said, I might even change the combo at this point. You never really know if they don't bring out the hand traps or anything like that. Um, yeah. So I mean, that's real game, right? So I'm trying to think, put my mind if this is a real game. This is a real game. Would I play this right now? Probably, actually, probably what I would play it. So boom, I'm gonna bring this out. I'd go into. Would I go into Romulus? Uh, Actually, a good question. Because then I have to pitch the Romulus for something else. Oh no, I get it. Oh yeah, yeah, let's do it. Romulus, 1, 2. Now I have the chain block um, for this. And again, I always leave the baby dragon as the last one because if it gets negated, I can typically play through it. Um, or I always protect the card on the field, I should say. Yeah. So now I have this, which is huge. Have this, boom, and I have this right now. I honestly I would do this. Take the ravine, pitch this, and again I have disruptor in my hand, so I'm gonna pitch disruptor. Doesn't get negated. I'm pitching this. These are always the two cards I want to pitch. Whenever I get ravine, I want to pitch Absarauder and I want to pitch Destrudo. I'm sorry, not Destrudo. Disruptor, double disruptor. And I would grab this. Boom. Okay. So now, next step. This combo or this what I'm doing right now is a little more efficient than the last one. I'm going this. Boom. So now I'm chain blocking again. Um, what's one? That's two. I'm not going to use his effect because then it locks the card into the card has to be used as a can't be used as link material. Sometimes I do use that effect though. This time I'm not. Like I said, I'm just a freehand right now. You know what I get is what I get. Okay, and now I see. Yep, I have his effect in the graveyard. I'm gonna bring this in. Boom. Like I said, I've been getting lucky. I haven't been getting Nibiru. A lot of people aren't playing Nibiru, and when I do get Nibiru, I just play through it. I mean, I'm not really, especially with this with black metal in my hand. I'm not really worried. Um, so yeah, let's see what we do. Uh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Give myself a little protection. You know what I mean? Bam, bam. Because all my lights are done, right? I mean, all my optional cards are gone. The non darks are gone, so I can pop them at this point. Because like I said, once you bring out Seal, you can use this effect and not be worried. So yeah, we're gonna boom, bring out him, use the effect, bring back him, boom, use his effect early, because now I have 5 cards now. Drop both of these, recharger and synchron, use a special ability. Now you can also, yeah, you know, because I'm going to do something different. So let's bring this and this. Use their effect to mill something. Okay, no good. Well, I might grab that Veiler actually. That was a decent pitch, right? That'll help me on their turn. Okay, so now we're gonna use this puppy for 1, 2. Boom. Use the effect. Pop this. Yeah. We always want to bring this back to your hand. Always bring free charge to your hand because you can use the ability to bring back something else. So, boom, send that to the grave. Already used this, so just bring this guy over here. Like I said, I like setting the deck the thing on this side because it helps me later on like tremendously. Now I can use this guy if I wanted to, right? So black metal from earlier, pitch, boom, use the effect. Now I'm gonna bring back Romulus. Okay, and then that's my Borrelend right here. 2, 2, 1. Bam, there we go. We have Borrelend use his ability for that. Boom. So you can go dumb. Don't get me wrong. You can go dumb with this. Uh, bam, bam, and use his ability. And if I wanted to, actually, I think I will. Let me show you the full thing. Here, send this to the grave. This is a little quicker combo than the last one. I'm setting this. I'm bringing back him. Pitch this. Pitch the baby, like always. Boom, there you have it. Turn one. I think this was quicker than the other one actually. Um, I have my my negate, have a bounce for let's see, what's her the live twins. I have it for Despia. I have it for um a couple other decks I can't think of the top of my head. I have my negate, I have my bounce, and I have my omni negate. I mean, solid board. Um, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these. Like I said, you can still make Borrelend. Help doesn't stop anything. In fact, like I said, when they banned Hulk, I was like, all right, so no point of playing it. Just to know it's coming this soon. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. I'll probably be posting a little bit sooner. I need to figure out how to get, a cool video intro and all that stuff. I'm working on that right now, but hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my last video went crazy. I never thought in a million years I'd get 15K views on a video. Blew my mind. But actually, let's show the deck one more time. Let's. I'll be right back. Okay, again, back at the deck list. Again, like I said, don't need Hulk. You or Halqifibrax. You don't need Halqifibrax. Like again, I took out Noctovision. Don't really need them. It's more like a variable card. You mainly use it for an extra draw, but I'd rather go for the for sure draws. And Disruptor allows that. Absorata allows that. Star Leash allows that. The combos become more linear with this version. There's no variables in there, in my opinion, because you can kind of, if you hit the same cards, you can kind of do the same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. Um, yeah. And again, this is a card I'm still trying out. It read the effects. Actually, I have a video. I'll show a video in another clip, another video. This is getting kind of long. But he will protect you. He's lovely. He's amazing. If you decide to run this card, it will come in handy. You'll see it when it happens. You'll never summon this card, unfortunately. You just don't have the ritual. It's no point in running the ritual. I mean, plus is a dragon, which is a plus, and you can even pitch this sometimes with Chaos Space to grab light or black. It's a light trap card. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll put the deck list in the description, and yeah, take care. Peace.